Right, security camera time today. So today we're dealing with the Arlo Ultra 2, which is a very versatile outdoor camera, entirely weatherproof against rain and wind and all the rest of the elements. Has this cool, powerful spotlight on it as well, so that works great as both a security light and a camera. If you mount that outside, you've got a couple of different mounting options as well. So it's got this sort of standard screw port on the back here, so you can get quite robust and flexible mounts to attach that on there as well. But then also it's magnetic on the back, and because of the shape of it, you can actually there is a magnetic mount that you can just put it up against to hold it. And so, as you can see, this is what I'm trying to demonstrate by doing this, is that you can have that mount, perhaps on the ceiling, on the underside of a roof or the eaves or whatever. But you can also have it on the wall, and then you can, move it around and get it in the exact right position. So that's quite a versatile shape that they've come up with there. The Ultra 2 camera is powered by this very large rechargeable cell here. And so that's good news because it lasts for a very long time. Apparently, these can work for up to 6 months before you have to take them down to recharge. You'll need a few hours for that, of course. But then, once again, in another cool piece of design, Arlo has this rather unique magnetic charging cable. See how easy that just clips into place. And so, you can charge that up and get it back onto the mount straight away and carry on keeping the place secure. Now, so I was sent the double camera pack with the hub. And so you'll need a hub for the cameras to connect to. They don't connect straight to your Wi-Fi. That's good news because you're talking about streaming 4K video if you choose to use the 4K option, which provides very clear video indeed, as we're about to demonstrate. What that means, if you've got multiple cameras, streaming 4K video, to your house's Wi-Fi, that's going to chog up that Wi-Fi pretty quickly. And so by having a dedicated hub for those cameras, that sort of eliminates that issue, and then that connects to your router directly via an Ethernet cable. And the other cool thing about that, and I know I bang on a lot about this when I'm reviewing security systems, is that we also have, if I just pop it out here, out at the bottom, yes, a little micro SD card in there. And that means that, yes, you can store your videos straight to this device. So I'm going to get into the Arlo subscription plans that are available shortly. But you'll still get your motion detection, and you can save your videos to that SD card whether you want to take advantage of those subscriptions or not. And that's always good news as far as I'm concerned. Let's have a look at some of the video that you can capture with these cameras. Here I am going off to work at about 3 o'clock this morning. Lucky me. And so, you can see that the lights come on, and you've got a very clear image of my car there. Now, speaking of that, while I have reviewed cameras and security systems before that will do things like package detection, perhaps they can tell the difference between people, pets, that sort of thing. Arlo takes it a step further, and you can customize those alerts even further. So you can actually label specific vehicles that are going past the cameras. So whether it's Glenn's car or domestic manager's car, and then when you get an alert that those particular vehicles are there, you'll know that domestic manager is home, and she might be wondering where you were if you're not there when you're supposed to be. And you can do that for the people as well, of course. And the really cool thing about this is that you don't have to use footage from the cameras itself. You can actually just go into your phone library using the app and select the various people that you want the camera to recognize. And so yeah, even if you've never caught them on camera before, you can put them in there, and then when Mum comes to the door for the first time, it'll know it's her, unless she's had a facelift and changed her hairstyle or something. Yeah, that works pretty well. So you get personalized alerts. So for an example, here's me coming home from work this morning, and it told me that was Glenn's car. I knew it was Glenn's car because I was driving Glenn's car. And then here I am around another camera I've got set up by my front entranceway, and that recognises me there as well. The other cool thing that you get that's all that stuff is only available though if you subscribe to the Secure plan or the Secure Plus plan. So that gives you a lot of different options to customize the way you want your alerts to work. You also get like a extended cloud storage that you can access over time, and there are a lot of other benefits there as well. Things like, for example, rich notifications. So here on my Apple Watch, we've got an alert there. There's a person who's been detected, and it's me leaving the house. So I didn't know it was me because it was only the back of my head, although I probably could put a picture of the back of my head in there and say that is me. So you get that nice little thumbnail there. And those notifications work even better on the phone because you can click onto the notification, you get the thumbnail, and then you can click on it again and it'll actually show you a live feed from that camera. So that's just in the notification window. So that's pretty cool. I haven't seen another camera or security system that does that. So yeah, there's a lot of advanced features that you're getting through those Secure or Secure Plus plans, and another compelling reason to buy an Arlo camera right now is that they're running a competition, basically, and you buy any Arlo camera and you could go in the draw. Oh, you will go in the draw if you want to win an MG3 Excite car, so like a whole car. So that's pretty cool, and there are also lots of camera giveaways up for grabs as well. So as you can tell, I'm impressed with the design of the camera. I'm certainly impressed with the benefits from the subscription. You'd need to be there. It's a little bit more expensive with those subscriptions, up to $18 a month, which is, but I mean, what price security? That's the question you have to answer there. And like I say, you do get all those cool customization options by going for that extra tier in the Secure Plus plan. So there you go. It is indeed a pretty ultra sort of a camera, and I think you can tell from those videos that you do get a very clear picture, and you get that full 180 degree view with the video as well.